Welcome back, guys. Ben here, and today we are back checking out Misery, the public playtest. So we're on day 4. You can have 10 days in total in this playtest. You can actually keep playing this playtest as much as you want, but obviously when you reach day 10, it just ends. So it's there's not like a ongoing progression. You can technically restart as much as you want. I'll leave a link to the previous video below, so you can check out the first experience of this game if you would like. But we are we're thirsty. That's our main thing. So I think we gotta go try and get some drink, because I don't think I've got anything that is drink orientated in this place at the moment. Let me have a look. Oh, we do have a soda. The vodka won't help, but a soda could help briefly. Okay. I think, would we cook the venison? I'm presuming there must be a way to cook it. But yeah, let's go out and have a little explore. And see how much longer we can survive. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. Let's check it out together. So if you haven't seen the first episode, the previous, and you haven't seen anything about Misery, this game at all, that's our little safe bunker. And this is like a little base that we can build up if we want to over time. You can play this with up to 5 people. And in here is the randomly generated levels, I guess, each time. There's a little bit of a roguelite Stalker, in a way. Ideally, we want to find somewhere some buildings, maybe. Deer over there, so we could get some more venison if we wanted. Not sure if we need that though. Not sure what these white floaty things are. We kept seeing them before. I assumed they would hurt. And this is going to be heavily radiated, isn't it? Oh. There's some enemies over there. Just a couple. Again, we've seen this like tile, if you want to call it that. Yeah, we've actually been here. It seems like this at the moment, this just rotates around. Like it's like like it just rotates 90 degrees or 180 degrees. We've actually been here already with these guys. I just want to lure this guy here. Come on then. Is he coming or is he just watching? No food or drink on them. There we go. A plunger. Oh, and a knife that I dropped. I guess we can't sell it or anything, so there's no point trying to hold it. Let's have a look. There might be... Last time we were in this tile, so basically every time it loads in, like, from what I can see, 2 different biomes. Maybe there's a third and we've just been unlucky and we've only seen 2. But it loads in... Oh, there we go. Loads in a biome, but the biome is quite familiar at the moment. I don't think there's a ton of variety in this, which is fine, because this is just a play test. It's stress testing the multiplayer, stress testing like the game idea as well. So on that side of things, like, not really a problem, but obviously if this was like a full game, and I think it would get repetitive quite quickly if you're just doing the same zones over and over again. Some water, that is actually quite big. We're still sneezing, which I think is ourselves just sneezing. cement. Tactical backpack. We've already got one of those. Soviet backpack. And another plunger. We were playing with some cheese. Excellent. I think we'll eat cheese. Drink the water. Try and open this. Don't know why. Wait, is that just like an... Apologies for the ignorance of radiation. But is that how the radiation works? It really affects... Oh, we got some gasoline. Really affects metal. Cap hat was no use at all. Okay. So we are actually full. These are like little dandelions, really, aren't they? Yeah. So obviously, in the previous video, we've went over into this bit. There was some more stuff there. We'll be careful because obviously timer will start going soon. Still can't get in here. There's definitely some interesting like ideas and stuff in this game. I do like what they're doing with it. I think it'll be one that I'll definitely be wanting to check out. When you close the game, they ask you for like a little survey, and they're like trying to gauge like how you found the gameplay loop, price, like what would you pay for this, like what. It made me think like what would this be? I would kind of put it around that Lethal Company kind of thing. I'd probably expect it around that £10 to £15 on like higher end, really, especially if you're like playing this with 4 or 5 people. Okay, this is not how I go. This is not how I go. It's how you go, though. Actually, we don't need to kill them. We don't have any room to hold the meat, and we've already got some, and my bags are full anyway. So I think the thing was back this way, wasn't it? There we go. Yeah, I'd be interested to see. Like I said, this has already got a release date. I think October. Can't remember off the top of my head. October. Should I just double check? October 23rd. According to Steam, that's the current date. Okay, so we can actually fill with gasoline. So now we've got a full generator. And I think we kept the battery here, doesn't there? There we go. I think we can put the battery in there. But we'll store some of it as well. I think that's how it works. Or battery. Oh, I don't know. Can we place the battery? I'll just place it on top. Battery input, output. I guess they've got to like have actual cables from the get generator. Probably from this blue thing into there. There's probably like a whole electrical system. Oh, that's the beeping. We got quite a few bits, to be fair. Obviously, plungers we can stick to the wall because, of course. Advise you to cook before eating. plastic. We've got some cement we use in the workbench. My main thing was that a lot of it was quite expensive to craft. It's not a you need a loader. Oh, we can actually, was that there before or has that been patched? You can actually use this as a storage bit now, which is quite cool. Maybe that was there the whole time. Turn it on. Now we can turn it on. Does that use a little bit? Presumably that will use a little bit of the generator. Yeah, like look at these, like the prices. Like 30 bits of wood. Wooden box. Cable. Yeah, so you can power various devices. So 5 scrap, 2 electronics. Concrete wall. So that was 2 cement needed. We got 1 cement. So I feel like to make anything, you probably need a group of you. I'd say you probably need to be, I would say, like scaled down based on the number of players. I think that would be a fair way to approach it. Oh, yeah, we're just letting the day finish. Okay. So let's pop all of these in here. Oh, stacks of 10 only. There's even better organization. Some plastic there. Some glass. Okay. Perfect. There we go. Leave the plungers on the wall. Why not? So stored power is still high, so I guess until we like actually have something like switching it on and using power constantly. Because again, we could turn on the smelting and put any ores in, but I haven't even come across any ores yet. What I wanted to check was, do you think this is going to be stupid if not, do you think we cook in the crematorium? This required power. Oh, we need to draw a cable from it anyway. Okay. I'm not sure, because it's not like you can just press B and open the craft menu and make a fire, you know? So let's have a little look. Yeah, I'm not sure how we actually cook things. No idea. Let's see what day 5 brings us, and maybe find some food. That would be ideal. Okay. Yes, we put that out. We're ready. We're in this biome again. And again, like I said, I think at the moment it's just kind of rotating. Like you always have that bench with that bit there. This time it's now over this way instead. The container's up there. There's some stuff over here. Let's go have a look. Oh, condensed milk. And sausage. I can't. Oh, so we need a lighter, and then we could bring the venison and cook it, probably. We don't have a lighter. We have a gun cleaning kit. Could pick up the sofa. I think if you could actually sit down and interact with the objects, it would make it worthwhile. Like we brought a dining room table and chair back, but you can't really do much with it. There's like a fog mist thing going on there, which is weird. Oh, we don't have any plastic either. Let's have some condensed milk. With this first hunger and stamina. Could pick up the toilet. Maybe. Okay, so the cans give us scrap. Wait. Was it me or did that sound like a baby? Oh. Some wood. Human poop. I think that was us just pooping. New flashlight? Oh, I don't know. You don't always get like wood. Oh my god. This is it. This is the end. 13%. We don't have any bandages. Was he like a... What do you think they are? Come in peace. Oh, loads of food. Loads of food. What's going on here? Can of sprats. Do not need the poop. Probably eat the sausage. If we want to drink the vodka right now, another sausage, an orange. Okay. We're really... Oh, there's a spawn point here in case we die. Okay, they seem more scared of me, so that works. Sport uniform. Tomato seeds. Okay. What's it? Okay, fine. Fine. There was someone else there, but I don't want to get too irradiated. Alright, our health is very low. Wait, are we lost? I mean, if we go this way and then right, we should just end up back in the tunnel. Oh, tense. the good news is that we've got a ton of food. Bad news is that we are in very bad shape. We are stuck together. I don't know what those little things were. There was a item that you could craft at the crafting table called like a dwarf wheel, which is like a hamster wheel for dwarfs. And I wonder if they're the dwarfs and you like capture one and bring it back and force it to make energy for your base or something. I don't know. The stamina is very low. I'm guessing we just can't. Yeah, we just stop sprinting when it's low. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna go SIRZEZ, which is like the trading bit. He has bandages. But we don't. So we have some glass we could sell. We have some scrap we could sell. Some glass. And we could sell some wood. And I think we need to, because it's expensive. Oh my god. Wow. We've spent all of that already. You need 85 rubles to get a gun. Oh my god. It's so expensive. I said, I think if you, like, I'd love to play this with 4 other people. Because 5 of you running around, scurrying about the wasteland and coming back here, and like, your progression will be so much quicker. And you'll probably be able to carry more, you'll be able to find more stuff, share stuff as well, bring stuff back and be like, oh, I found a bigger backpack for you, etc. Yeah, like, it's quite tough solo. Which is good as well. If you like these kind of things, which I do as well, like these kind of like harsh survival games, then it's definitely got that going for it. Got some rice. Iron shovel with high damage, apparently. I guess we can that there. Store some rubles and sausages right next to the cockroach meat. But food's not bad. Water could be better. Could be better. But then you kind of you're just waiting then. You just wait for the day. You can't like finish the day sooner or anything. I might save though, just to like save that. There's the last deer that we killed. But yeah, you get the sledgehammer and then you can start breaking these concrete blocks open and building more of an underground base. But I don't know, I feel like stuff's so expensive. We have the scrap. I guess we need to find iron to then, in the furnace, or in the crematorium thing. Is it crematorium? Incinerator. To then smelt them into bars, but I haven't found any scrap. Unless, do you think like we can just pick up the trash can and like put that in because it's metal? No. No. So I guess like there is actually some stuff that's gonna be mineable. Let's see what today brings. This is the thing I quite like about this. I really like roguelite games, and like I said, for me, there's not quite enough variety. There's enough here to have like, I don't think we've had an expedition the same, but the environments are a little bit samey at the moment. So, like I said, that's that. It's rotated again. You see what I mean? So you still got that bit there, got the circular bit there. You see what I mean? So I think like this is the same tile. We've actually had this tile now 3 times in a row. And I think either the whole thing, that wasn't there before. We've had this here before the first time though. So I'm thinking it's either so there'll be another backpack down here. It's either that it's, it's got like a few variations of this tile set. Or it is like a rotating kind of thing. I don't really do too much with the cockroach meat. We can't cook it. It's not the best loot on this one. And there's even more garages there, which I think is going to be better because I think there's a couple of places we can go really. Ideally, we want to avoid. Okay, no, there's humans over there. That's like a camp. We want to avoid those. We don't have a ton of health. You seem to like always trade. Like you can't like you can zoom in, you can't like block. So you always like trade damage with melee. That's us sneezing. I was very paranoid in the first episode that was like someone behind us. But there we go, on a Yonka bar. Fuck off players, if you know, you know. A mangle. Pick that up. That's going in the backpack, because that will let us cook. That'll be great. Cabinet. I do like that you can just like pick these things up and just be like, yep, I will have that. Bring a sports uniform. Can't read Russian. Still got 83% radiation, which could be better. Okay, there's some more guys. Think about it. This is kind of just like Tarkov as well. Storage yard on customs. Another Yonka. Honk honk. You do not need that. Could pick up the carpet though. That could be a nice decoration. Like radiation goes down over time. Oh, so we can actually. We drank water, but fully irradiated, and we died. Damn, I didn't think that we got bunker respawn. Okay, we've still got time. We can go find our gear. I said there's no permadeath. So that's probably, not to say like the meta, but that's probably the way to do it. If you think about it. Because you kind of can reset the radiation quickly. And in our case, our health went up. We actually healed to 50%. But, oh god. Note to self, not to drink. There we go. Search. Repair. Okay, so we can equip. I haven't seen us before. That's what we're wearing. We've got like a little stripy top on. Some. Oh, we need to put these all back on our toolbar. Yeah, there are a few enemies here for my liking. Like, there are firearms in this game. Like obviously we found ammo. We haven't found a gun yet. Like a little anomaly going on. We don't want to get too close to that. There's even more over there. That actually is probably the tile that we were on before. And this one over here is like that one over there with the black orbs. Is probably a another version of it. I said, not sure what these are. We can't really pick anything up. I don't know if it's just like, I don't know. Anomaly wise, it makes me think it's like, you know, like the poppy field in Stalker 2 or something like that. But I what tracksuit on. Creepy. Yeah, it does make me think of what are these different things that could be killing us. We know there was a guy or two around here. Come on, buddy. Pretty much 2 hits every time. And we take 10%. You hear that? Like the weird scream coming from the forest. 2 guys there. Jar of tomatoes. I don't know why I said it American. Tomatoes. What? Oh. Is that an airdrop? Is that dropping? Or just a plane? It was like, oh my god, he's there. I don't know if they're spawning or if the AI just really roam around. Oh, he is the same guy that was. I think we have got a little bit of time still because I can't remember off the top of my head. I think it's when it gets to the 12. More gasoline. Amazing. We don't need the rad. I was going to call it a rad roach, then like pull out. Basically. Tomato seeds. You can grow them in clean soil. Some scrap. Right. Let's. Do we need the rug? Rug's purely decorative. And I think the bread and mortar's worth eating now anyway. Okay. Time to go. Oh yeah, we keep the plastic, don't we? We don't need 3 shovels. We do want the carpet. We do. Our vision kind of goes like this when it's peeping time, basically. Which was very confusing the first time. First time I was like, what the hell's going on here? Yeah, we're not too far. Have a look. Yeah, you can kind of see it's like 10 to 6 maybe. There we go. Yeah. Okay. We got some stuff. Decent. We got the grill. Cement doesn't stack. That's crazy. Brian is slightly cloudy and tomatoes have already softened a little. So minus 50 stamina, but sorts your hunger out big time. Quickly. Oh, the wrench removes wires. Okay. I like that, like, a lot of the items have purpose. I think we need wood. Wood to cook. Okay. It's day 7. Day 7. Oh yeah, I stored the radroach in here, didn't I? I keep calling it radroach. Cockroach. There we go. You turn it on, and it does put whatever's in storage. So, the crematorium might actually do that if I take this stuff out. But I don't really have anywhere to put it. My thinking is that... Oh, I need to have power though, don't I, before I can really put anything in there. Like I say, my thinking is that we could... It takes a little while, and we're getting some ash. Useful resource for gunpowder. I think we can probably switch that on. More human poop that we can hold. Oh my god. Yeah, our food just went way down. Why did I eat the shit? I don't know why, but left clicking. Really didn't think that we would eat the poop. I'm not that desperate. We need a load of wood though. We're gonna actually burn through most of our wood. I said some of it I think is almost unnecessarily harsh. Like it's so expensive then to cook any food. You need so much stuff there. And I think this is like the final, this will be like how you win, I guess, is that you can then craft the signal antennas with the legs, the head, the base, which you have to do from the advanced crafting bench, I think. Put them all on there, turn it on, and maybe you get like rescued or something like that. That's my thinking behind it anyway. I can't believe I ate the poop and it literally cut our food and water down massively. Okay, we're actually in the other biome now, not the foresty one. Oh god. Okay, buddy, you saw me. Fine. Nothing. Although the Geiger count is going off, we're not getting any radiation at the moment. I'm guessing this is the... Yeah. Like I said, go near metal and you get radiation. Yeah, these are little dwarfs, aren't they? Can I trade with you? Give vodka to the dwarf. For a little campfire. You lure them with, like, knock them out with vodka and then take them home. I think that's going to be the meta. Oh. I need a new crate. I do like this though, that you can do that. Those cigarettes. You can actually smoke the cigarettes as well. I don't know why I brought the seeds out with me. Not that I condone smoking. I am not a smoker, but can if you want to. It's good to know at least these guys aren't hostile. Got the toilet. If you have a toilet, you don't just shit on the floor. That's what we currently do. Spawn point altar. So I mean, there's stuff that's very like familiar. There we go. That's lovely. Nice. Microwave. Seems like that's gonna be good. A couple of chests now. A horn. I like these things because it's like, well, you can't seem to knock those doors down either. Bandage. Nice. It's been a good little run so far. Yeah, can't open any of these. Oh, what was that? A fur coat for winter. Some carrot seeds. I said, even with that, I'm thinking it's probably going to be super expensive to do that. Fridge would be... Oh, yeah. Fridge has huge storage, but I was like going to say we can't even pick it up. We can't put that in the bag. Another altar. Whole load of rubles. That's great. And a stew. Oh, I didn't... Why did I bring the carpet with me? Well, I guess I didn't have storage, did I? I don't know if I can just drop stuff. You know what I mean? In our, like, base, if it will disappear. Okay. We're about halfway. Little ones that just ran off, haven't they? They're gone. Oh, no, there he is. I think that's what they're shooting. They're shooting the little dwarves. Little vodka dwarves. Is that just smoke? I thought it was maybe like just gonna make it like drop an airdrop or something, but that's my confusing bit, is that this is metal. I don't get radiated from this. Bag of coal. That's probably more efficient than the wood, I'd imagine. I think that'd be a fair assumption. Some scrap. It is on. Let's.
Так, лох, что ли, блядь? Стой, гнида! Ау, блядь.
No, naughty. Electronics there. I didn't even see that. Is it worth eating the bread? Yeah, let's eat the bread. Wait. Oh, we've bin the carpet off, can't we? I like how there's a bus stop here, and then there's a bus stop right there as well. Oh, guy there too. Guy there. Quite a few guys here, actually. Oh, there's the dwarfs. Still don't have any vodka for you. We do have some rubles, so I mean, there's some stuff we could sell. Electronics go for 2. Gasoline goes for 16. Coal goes for 11. It's hard to know like what we actually need at the moment, you know what I mean? That could buy us 2 bottles of water. Beer. I feel like guns are so expensive, and then notice how you can't buy the ammo for it. Yeah. I was gonna say that's one thing, but then we don't have a lighter, but it seems like that was fine. That was fine to do it without a lighter. We should have this all cooked. It didn't burn it, that's good. These cooked feet, oh, these give a load. That's cool. Yeah, really cool. I don't know, do we just like, I think we like this. Oh, let's wait. let's not be like irradiated or whatever it is that's gonna happen to us. Crafting. Do we have a cable? We found one, didn't we? Can we go from output to input? There we go. I think that will burn everything that's in there. That's how we get our iron. You put all the extra little bits and pieces, all the weapons and things. I think that's how it's gonna work. Okay, day 8. Coals, yonkers. Do you have the microwave? Which we can put here. Which I think it works without power. So you can actually just cook something. You can put something in there and just cook it. You don't actually need power for that. Amazing. Probably will do at some point, maybe. Where's the rest of my rubles gone? There we go. So, I'm... Obviously we can play guitar. But interesting that we hold it right-handed. Sorry, left-handed. Right, with our right hand. That is the opposite way that I do it. Oh, you can't move a held item. There we go. Put that in there. Should we try this? Never mind. Oh my god. That used 60. That. What? Is that 10 per second? 10 power per second? That is horrendous. I don't think I ever want to turn that on again. Especially because my experiment didn't work. We still need to find, somewhere, metal. And more pressingly, we need to find a source of first. This will, obviously, the condensed milk will give us first, which is not too bad. Let's go have another explore. See what else we find. Yeah, I think, like, solo, this is way, way tougher and slower.
Ты чё, глухой в натуре?
Oh. Okay. He died. Wait. Okay. Try that again. Yeah, I feel like if you have a bunch of you doing this, you can combat easier.
Стой, гнида! Ай! Стой, сука!
He took a few more hits, didn't he? There's a knife. Spanner, another or wrench. Cement. Jar of pickles. Vodka stash. That is why, wait. Why is there so much radiation? I just have a think. Minus 18 stamina. Okay, let's do that. Do that and that. Stack those. Cigarettes. Another grill. Oh, why? Why is that so radiated? Coals there as well. I need to like I said there's not enough space for like stuff for me to even store it. Alright, we don't need a wrench. Bottles and I don't know why I brought the rubles with me. I keep thinking it's like someone on a bike or something coming to get me. Okay. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Right, okay. No, it's kind of like catch 22 here. He has cheese. So this is like, I guess, like the food tile, like the food spawn. My health's so low. To be fair, it's the radiation that's like caught us out there, hasn't it? The houses again. See, this is the same tile we had before. Just this time we went to that bit behind them. Large crop. We got a planter. Amazing. And put our seeds in there. Another cave. Oh, okay. That's anything that just gives us like, food. Might as well just get rid. So, drink the water. We'll take a bottle, which we can use to fill up the water at the well. I'm just getting greedy at this point. Seeds, wrench, post-it, machete, phone. So if we died now, we'd come back here rather than back at our base. Fill bottle. One radioactive bottle. So maybe we can then boil that water. Insulating tape. That's probably good. Use for crafting. Military jacket. Same slots. Yeah. Oh yeah, we don't want to mess with that again, do we? To be honest. Oh shit. Wait. Oh no. I ain't gonna lie to you. Where are the cars? Oh no. I've lost where we are. Screen effect is not good. Oh no. Where's the edge? Where's the edge? I've got turned around too much. Yes. Oh my god, there it is, there it is, there it is, there it is, there it is. I don't actually know if I can stay in the bunker. I don't think I can. Give me in, give me in, give me in, give me in, give me in. Where am I? Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I almost messed that up big time. Oh, can you believe it? Can you believe that? Can you believe that? Oh, that was dicey, shall we say. thought I'd messed that up. I thought I'd literally messed that up big time. You can get clean water with a chemical table. Okay. I mean, we have a machete now. It's pretty cool. It looks like a thing, but it's actually a planter. Needs fuel. Does fuel be the poop? Could be water. Item is not fuel. Duh. I can't imagine it's going to be the most fruitful thing anyway, to be honest. Are we on the final day? Day 9. Okay. Oh, this is so that you can, like, click it around the walls, so it doesn't have to go straight over. Alright, let me go. See, even this is harsh. You have to use the wrench. And you don't get it back. That is so harsh. There we go. It's just gonna store that so you can put more fuel in, basically. It's 10 a second, basically. It's insane. Yeah, some of it, I think, just quality of life wise, it's too sweaty for me, if I'm honest. For like solo play, if a bunch of my friends were interested in playing this as well, and we could play this together, I think it would feel a lot nicer then as well. But it is a game called Misery, so obviously there's an element of misery that you need to enjoy. It's not meant to be abundant and plentiful and bountiful and all those other words to describe it. It's meant to be difficult and harrowing. I'll go this way. But I think, I mean, they let you create servers, obviously, to like host. That does look like things with like parachutes on, in my opinion. But yeah, I think they're even if they did like a little bit like what like Power World does or other survival games do, where you're hosting your own little server anyway. Let me choose what things I want and don't want. Because I would turn materials needed, I'd scale that down somewhat. I think it's a little bit too high, personally. But then if you're playing multiplayer, yeah, crank it up. Because I think We've then got more people, more bodies to like go explore. Shame this place is never open. I mean, it's random tile placement. No radiation from the trap. Here's the storage yard though. Again, this is the bit that spawns the grill. Got one of those this time though, which is good. We can have a little look. I think this would be my main thing is for the longer term, more variation. Because I think then, like I said, you're not stumbling across the same storage yards or pots or whatever it might be. That's not kvass, tasty bread kvass. Let's not drink out of the vending machine. We've learned our lesson. Bread. Bread. I like this got the plastic hammer as well. There's no damage and squeaks. That's definitely so you can hit your friends. 100%. I guess like there's no thing like in Stalker with the like anomaly pebble thing. So I guess you just have to avoid the anomalies. Some more seeds, more cable. Some Lay's chips. I wonder if things get a little bit more bountiful the more days you go in. Like we're finding more stuff, but maybe we're just knowing where to look. Oh, I don't really want that table. Still don't want the carpet. I was gonna say there's no enemies spawned, but they have. Oh my god! He's got a fucking plague mask. Oh, I just got cut from behind, I think. I couldn't hit him, he was just moving away. Oh. Oh, there we go. Spawned on the chair. Lovely. Okay. Oh. That was... that actually made me jump. That was like a horror moment. Oh, I don't know if we're gonna have time. I don't know. If anything, they should come to me, because from my experience with this, they don't lose aggro. I'm probably just going to get shot again when he finds me. Yeah, there he is over there. I was the first person we'd seen. Oh. Well, I think that's fitting to like end the video on anyway. We're not gonna have time to go get our stuff. No, we're not. We're not gonna have time. I need to get better at reading this compass. Yeah. Compass clock. So low res, it looks like a compass. Yeah. That is us at least making it to the 10th day. A couple of deaths. Yeah. Like I said, I don't know if this is a game I would play permadeath on. But like I said, I think this is one where it's got, because it has that lethal company charm, it is trying to think of my words here, but it is just something that I think is infinitely more fun if you're playing with other people, I think, because I think it's built and designed around that, all the crafting requirements and stuff. It's meant to be like a bunch of you, 3, 4, 5 of you, all go explore the wasteland together, separately, however, see who comes back, retell the stories, bring like all the gear back and everything, and then build out a really cool base. But this is obviously from a solo perspective, and that was Misery. I think this will be the last episode of this. This is obviously a part 2. So just to show you a little bit further, a little bit more of it. So I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed the video. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think as well. What are your thoughts on this? Have you tried it out yourself? Remember, there is a link in the description below to the Steam page where you can request access to the playtest, and so you can then check it out as well. But we made it to day 10. I've lost all my gear. We do have a spare backpack and stuff like that, but so we could go have a little explore again, but I think that's where we're gonna leave it. So with that, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Take care.